hear him say that he's a media text. You hear him say that he's a media text. You hear him say that he's a media text. You hear him say that he's a media text. You hear him say that he's a media text. hear him say it, you should read the text. You hear him say it, you should read the text. You hear him say it, you should read the text. You hear him say it, you should read the text. You hear him say it, you should read the text.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's graduation ceremony. We hope you have the most wonderful, memorable experience today, one which you will look back on in years with a great sense of pride. Before we start the ceremony, I have a few key messages I'd like to share with you. In the very unlikely event of us needing to evacuate the venue, please leave via the nearest exit, which might be behind you. Please follow our ushers to the assembly points. Guests requiring assistance will be escorted. Please take a moment now to see where your nearest exit is. In line with our commitment to embed environmental sustainability in all aspects of our operations, our graduation program is available digitally. If you haven't already, you can view the program using the QR code on the screen now. You'll be able to follow the ceremony easily, as the list of names in the program should match the order in which our graduates take to the stage. Please also take a moment now to make sure your phones and devices are all on silent. I know that at some points you will want to cheer and applaud, and we strongly encourage you to do so. What I would ask of you, though, is that you cheer and applaud and then quietly pause, so that our next graduate and their supporters can enjoy their moment too. This ceremony is being filmed, and our professional photographers will be taking that all-important photograph of your graduates receiving their scroll. So as much as I know you will want to capture that moment with your camera, please could I ask that you don't obstruct the view of the people behind you. Thank you. And now, if you are comfortable to do so, please stand for the arrival of the procession.
Please take your seats. Guests, families, supporters and friends, firstly, let me extend the very warmest of welcomes to Royal Holloway. It's wonderful to see you all here. And whether you're visiting for the first time or already familiar with this wonderful campus, or if you are among those who are watching the live stream, either from around the world or just outside, all of you are very, very welcome. We hope you enjoy the ceremony and have a truly memorable day. It's my absolute privilege and pleasure to share this occasion with you and to mark the significance that it holds for you and for those you are here to support, who are, of course, our wonderful graduates from the School of Life Sciences and the Environment. The first group of graduates presented at this ceremony are those who studied a degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science, and they will be followed by graduates who studied the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Now, as you can see, our graduands are not sat with us just yet, but they're not very far away. They're just in the room behind you, and they're watching you all via our live stream. They'll be with us very soon. And so as we prepare to welcome our graduands into the ceremony hall, we'd like to share with you a very special video, which is intended to celebrate the journey of these kind, generous, brilliant people who have been part of our fantastic Royal Holloway community. We want to tell them how much we've appreciated them during their time here, and also how much they've made a mark on this place.
The first step, the first awesome sight, the beginning of a journey, the friends, the clubs and societies, the support, the place you called home, and the days and nights spent preparing for a bright future. Today is the day when it all comes together, that we celebrate you and everything you've achieved so far. Because this is not the end. This is the beginning of a new and exciting chapter for you. Today, you join a global community of over 110,000 alumni across 162 countries. Supporting one another, proud of one another. Celebrating your success together. Our global Royal Holloway community. Royal Holloway. Together for what matters.
And so it is now that with great pleasure we move to the presentation of the graduands. Please really welcome the head of the Department of Geography, Professor Simon Blockley.
Professor Julie Sanders, Vice-Chancellor and Principal, I would like to present graduands from the Department of Geography for the award of Bachelor of Arts degrees. Marianne Castillo-Olay. David Chipping. Prinali Dilipo. Jodie Edwards. Ellie Fry. Max Hewitt. Alina Juna. Awarded the Dennis Cosgrove Prize, Ship Simeon Locke. Kirusha Mahendran. Sam Morgan. Awarded the Alice Christie Prize for the Best Dissertation on Political Geography, Pauline Ollinger. Sebastian Shamsford. Ben Watt. Monica Maffeo. Jacob Arndt. Awarded the Geography Excellence Prize, Abindra Bahuda. Callum Bailey. Awarded the Geography Excellence Prize, Aurora Chellet. Amelia Shkoza. Hilary Sutton Trott. Tristan Simmons. Natalie Lewis. For the award of Bachelor of Science degrees from the Department of Geography, awarded the Geography Excellence Prize, Kaylee Allen. Manuela Bicalo Hauer Santos. Phoebe Lovell. Yomna Mergani. Paloma Petrova. Ravneet Sera. James West. Awarded the Driver Prize for an excellent academic performance and a contribution to departmental culture, and the Race and Culture Equality Working Group Distinction Prize, Lincia Fernando. Tamika Baldwin. Joel Beanie. Ines Benthami. William Burnett. Ben Calvert. Awarded the G.C. Fisher Prize for the best biogeography-related dissertation, Chloe Campbell. Charlie Cobain. Dafina Dobrange. Awarded the Geography Excellence Prize, Taran Dulai. Rosie Everett. Rosalind Fernando. Tahiti Hammond. Jude Hardwick. Naima Harkett. Sidra Kassam. Awarded the Geography Excellence Prize, Antonia Klein. Awarded the Marjorie Alford Prize for an outstanding academic performance, and the Wang Jing Tai Prize for the best quaternary science dissertation, and the Quaternary Research Association Dissertation Prize, Toby Mallet. Poppy McLennan. Alana McMahon. Awarded the Driver Prize for an excellent academic performance and departmental contribution to the department, and the British Society for Geomorphology Marjorie Sweeting Dissertation Prize. Emily Meredith. Awarded the Geographies of Health and Wellbeing Research Group Dissertation Prize, Elenis Panta. Awarded the Driver Prize for an excellent academic performance and departmental contribution prize, Ellie Pickett. Edward Pools. William Price. Awarded the Alan Mountjoy Prize for Best Dissertation, Lena Prolix. Binya Ramathan. Samantha Rathbone. Ella Richards. Awarded the Geography Excellence Prize, Miles Ripley. Elona Sankavera. Ruben Sharma. Olivia Taylor. Camille Twist. Rose Ward. Harley Yu. Aoife McCarthy. Awarded the D.K. Smee and E.M. Timberlake Prize for a noteworthy contribution to the department and academic performance, Mariam Ahmadi. Zhe Longgu. Jude Birch. Amy Cartmel. Catherine Dudley. Amber G. Cock West. Lola Nutt. Gemma Voisey. For the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy from the Department of Geography, with a thesis entitled Beyond the Cluster, Creative Clusters and an Instrument for Inclusive Innovation, supervised by Professor Ollie Mould and Emeritus Professor John Ellis, Angela Chan. For a thesis entitled Who is Excluded from the Future? The Invisible Women of Cambodia's Garment Sector, supervised by Laurie Parsons and Professor Catherine Brickell, Evie Gilbert. With a thesis title of Dietary Flexibility, Resource Partitioning and Ecological Resilience in the Quaternary Cervidae, supervised by Professor Daniel Shreve and me, Laura Hemmingham. With a thesis entitled Skipped Stitches, Palimpsestus Mapping of East London Fashion in the 21st Century, supervised by Professor David Gilbert and Dr. Sasha Engelman, Rachel Tyler. And finally, I'm delighted to invite a graduate who is also a colleague within the department to step forward with a thesis title, Beyond the Cluster, Creative Clusters and an Instrument for Inclusive Innovation, supervised by Professor that's the wrong title. Sorry. That is absolutely the wrong title. That's the correct title. With a thesis entitled, Analysing Human Climate Interactions in the Holocene using a high-resolution pollen and tephra record from Dismere, England, supervised by Dr. Celia Martin-Huertas, Dr. Alice Milner, and again me, Amy Walsh. And that concludes the presentation of graduands from the Department of Geography. It is now my pleasure to present the Martin Holloway Prize. The Martin Holloway Prize was founded in 1895 under the will of Sir George Martin Holloway, brother-in-law of the college founder, Thomas Holloway, and one of the first governors of the university. This is awarded annually to an outstanding single honours graduate. So please welcome Toby Mallett, a single honours student from the Department of Geography, to receive the Martin Holloway Prize.
Now, before we continue with the rest of the ceremony, because I can feel like you're in good cheering and hopefully whooping order, can I take this opportunity to congratulate our graduates, for graduates they now are, and invite all of you in the audience to please join in applauding and cheering the brilliant class of 2025. We now move to the presentation of Royal Holloway's Education Excellence Awards. These are new to us this year, and they're a wonderful way to be recognising the astonishing ways in which colleagues here have had a positive impact on our students. We asked students and colleagues to talk about the individuals and the teams who really made a difference to their education. And we received literally hundreds of submissions telling us just how transformative people have been. And it's an honour to be recognising some of them in this space. Today, we have the opportunity to recognise 2 staff members. The first is the Outstanding Doctoral Supervision Award. Student testimonials highlighted this person's humility, the way he quietly extends and deepens the experience of postgraduate research students. And I'm delighted to say the award goes to Professor Phil Krang. The second award is for Professional Services Staff Member of the Year. Students said that the dedication, expertise, and approachability of this lab technician has had a genuine impact on their academic and their personal success. The award goes to Mr. Inaki Valcasel. And if that weren't quite enough, I now have the great honour of introducing our student orator, who is going to deliver a speech on behalf of all of those whose achievements we are celebrating here today. Please welcome back to our stage, Mariam Ahmadi.
Thank you, Julie. Congratulations to all the graduates here today. Today is a celebration of everything we've achieved together after years of hard work and growth. It's a moment to reflect on how far we've come and to look ahead to what's next. We've made it. As we reflect on our shared achievements, I think of my own journey. If you told me 4 years ago that I'd be standing on this stage today, I wouldn't have believed you. When I first came to Royal Holloway in 2021, I was quiet, reserved, and easily overwhelmed. It had been a long time since I'd been around so many unfamiliar people, and my mindset was to stay in the background. But I quickly learned that with the way my course was structured, blending in just wasn't an option. I had to step up and get involved. Early on, undergraduate geography lead, Professor Katie Willis, gave me a piece of advice that truly changed how I approached university and life overall. Focus on the long-term positives rather than the short-term negatives. Those words helped me shift my mindset. Instead of fearing challenges or setbacks, I began to say yes to every opportunity that came my way, even when it scared me. Embracing that mindset led me to take on a placement year, which became one of the most transformative experiences I had during my degree. At first, I wanted to blend into the background, but knowing this was the perfect opportunity to face my fears, I made the deliberate decision to actively seek opportunities to engage in public speaking, especially during our team meetings. Towards the end of the year, I was even asked to co-host a segment of a professional conference with around 400 attendees. I was terrified. I'd improved my public speaking, but never in front of such a large audience. Remembering Katie's advice, I leaned into the challenge, practiced, asked for feedback, and grew more confident every day. And in the end, I did it. Growth didn't just happen through academic or professional challenges, it also came through shared experiences with my peers. Some of my best memories come from field trips with my course mates. Exploring Mount Etna's volcanic landscapes and the culture of nearby towns allowed me to put theory into practice, build friendships, and grow my confidence beyond the lecture theatre. Overall, Royal Holloway has been more than just a place to study. It's been a community that's challenged me, provided growth, and where I found support. It's a place that has largely shaped who I am today. I want to thank my classmates for being part of this journey with me and extend my gratitude to my tutor, Dr. Sasha Engelman, the Department of Geography, the School of Life Sciences and the Environment, and everyone else at Royal Holloway who made this possible. Most of all, I want to thank my biggest supporters, my family. To my siblings, Omar, Hadia, and Sadia, thank you for always cheering me on. Your encouragement has meant the world to me. To my parents, I thank you for being my driving force. As first-generation Afghans and mature university students, they have been my greatest inspiration and support. Their sacrifices and firm belief in education have shaped my path and reminded me of how easily that path can be taken for granted. As the eldest daughter to Afghan parents, I've always been deeply aware that the opportunity to access education, particularly as a woman, isn't something to take for granted. Today marks 1,223 days since girls in Afghanistan were last allowed to attend secondary school or higher. That number weighs heavily on me. While I've had the privilege of walking across the stage and earning a degree, millions of girls in Afghanistan have been denied the right to learn. So as I celebrate this achievement, I do so not just for myself, but in honor of those who can't be here, those whose dreams have been put on hold simply due to their gender. I hope we leave here today with a deeper appreciation for the power of education and a commitment to use everything we've learned and the skills we've gained over the past few years to amplify the voices of others where we can. As we graduate today, I feel ready to step confidently into the future, carrying with me not just a degree, but everything else Royal Holloway has given me, from the development of a wide range of personal and professional skills to lifelong friendships. Today is not just the ending, it's the exciting beginning of what comes next for all of us. To end, I wanted to leave you all with a reminder. If, at any stage, any of you ever feel uncertain, focus on the long-term positives rather than the short-term negatives. It's advice that changed my life, and I hope it serves you all as well as it has me. Congratulations again to the class of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Mariam, for sharing such powerful and very beautiful words. It's a huge achievement to deliver the student oration, but it's also a wonderful honour for us to be in the room sharing this with you, and I know you have made everyone very, very proud. Can I also take this opportunity to thank our wonderful student musicians, Ling Ling Bao Smith, Maisie Pearce, and Claudia Buchanan, who have played so beautifully for you. And before I offer some concluding words to the ceremony, graduates, perhaps I could ask you now to bear in mind there are also people outside listening, so be loud, be proud, but please thank your guests for all the support that they have given you over the years. It is truly a joy to be sharing this time with you and celebrating your fantastic achievements as the graduating class of 2025. To all of the supporters in the audience, watching online, or just with us in our thoughts today, we also salute you for enabling everything being celebrated here. Graduates, this is absolutely your day. It's your achievement, and we hope you enjoy it. We hope you allow yourselves to feel happiness, to feel pride, to feel the love that's here in the room for you today, and to know that we as Royal Holloway will always be there for you. You are now part of that brilliant global community of graduates. And perhaps also allow yourselves to feel a bittersweet sense of an ending, because I genuinely hope you've all loved being here. And I'm sure many of you are sharing a sense today that you're both marking and taking leave of a community that really means something. But that community will always be there in different ways, but always there. Graduation days create a brief but incredibly special opportunity to feel a whole host of emotions together, to reflect on all that has passed, to celebrate and rejoice in what has been, and to look ahead with confidence and perhaps with a little trepidation as well about what is to come as you move into the next stage. As Vice-Chancellor and Principal of this astonishing university, I get the great privilege of being invited to witness and to celebrate so many of our students' achievements on a daily basis. And those achievements are myriad, from astonishing performances to organised events, from science talks to creative writing reviews, to hackathons, to field trips, to community events and engagement days, talks, presentations, working as student representatives or acting through societies or working as ambassadors on open days and events like graduation, where our students do a terrific job of helping others to imagine what it is to be here. They volunteer, they give public talks, they serve placements in industry, in the public sector, in the Houses of Parliament. They go on global exchanges for the purposes of study or for placements. They use languages, they use skills. They are creative, critical, and scientific, always, everywhere, always making a positive difference. From United Nations debating to business simulations to sporting excellence, from schools outreach work to careers mentoring, I am endlessly impressed at the depth, breadth, brilliance and maturity of our students, our graduates, and what they contribute to our local, national and global communities. Graduates, you do make a tangible difference to everyone you meet, and you are role models of whom we could not be prouder. Here at Royal Holloway, we're driven to be a university of social purpose, one striving to have a positive impact in the world. That means helping to try and face into and sometimes find solutions to global challenges, but to do that above all else with care and compassion. Our students and graduates are a huge part of how we hope to bring that ambition to life. One of our amazing cultural partners here in Surrey is the Watts Gallery, and their visionary founder, George Watts, said that we should all study the past, live in the moment, but work for the future. And I get the privilege of seeing Royal Holloway students do that every day. And I'm privileged to be a witness, as we all are, to be a small part of your incredible journeys. The values that you see emblazoned around the campus are values very much co-created with our students, and they're values we aim to live and breathe here at Royal Holloway. So I can do little better today than to ask you, graduates, to take those values with you out into the world as you exit this hall today. It is absolutely your future to forge now. Do it at your own pace, take your own informed choices, and if you change your mind along the way, that's okay too. There's such a lot of world to see, and who knows what possibilities await, but please know we are always here for you on the good days and in the more challenging times too. Draw on those Royal Holloway values as you move forwards. Live your lives not solely in the grand gestures, but in those small moments that make the world of difference to those closest to you. Education is about hope, and it's about choice, and it's about opportunity, but it's also, as we've heard, a transformative privilege, and I know you will bear it, class of 2025, with your typical grace and generosity, and do good in this complex world. In the words of the musician Yo-Yo Ma, we are not born creative or destructive. Each one of us has the ability to tear down or to create. The choice to leave the world worse than we found it, or better. We have unending confidence in the capacity of you as Royal Holloway graduates to do good in this world and to make this world better. We're immensely proud of you, of all that you've achieved to date. And so, here's to you. Here's to our remarkable, inspirational change makers. We're delighted for you. We wish you an exciting future, one full of positive contributions to the world. Go forward with confidence, with pride into that bright future. And yes, remember to be daring. Remember to be magnificent, but also take care. Look after yourselves and look after each other. Because class of 2025, this is it. This is your moment. And all we can ask of you in this moment is that you make it beautiful, because we know you can. Thank you. And so, with that, let me please congratulate you all again, thank everyone for being part of this lovely ceremony, and to ask you, if you feel comfortable doing so, to please now stand for the recession.